Breaking news. Arsenal's pursuit of Alexander Isak, a potential game-changer under Mikel Arteta. Arsenal, under the leadership of Mikel Arteta, has been on a mission to build a squad capable of competing at the highest level in both domestic and European competitions. With their recent success and growing ambitions, the Gunners are looking to strengthen their attack, and one name that has emerged as a top target is Newcastle United's Swedish striker, Alexander Isak. Reports suggest that Arsenal is preparing a significant bid to lure Isak to the Emirates, a move that could transform their attacking lineup. Why Arsenal wants Isak? One of Arsenal's main challenges in recent seasons has been the lack of a prolific goal-scoring striker. While Gabriel Jesus and Edin Nketiah have contributed in front of goal, neither has consistently delivered the high goal tally required to compete for the Premier League title and in the Champions League. Isak, on the other hand, has proven himself as a lethal finisher in the Premier League. Since joining Newcastle United from Real Sociedad in 2022 for £63 million, he has developed into one of the league's most feared strikers. His combination of pace, dribbling ability, and finishing makes him an ideal fit for Arteta's system, which relies on fluid attacking play and high-pressing tactics. At 24 years old, Isak is also at the perfect stage of his career to take on a bigger challenge. With Arsenal's growing reputation as a club on the rise, moving to the Emirates could be a step forward for the Swedish international. Arsenal's transfer strategy and potential bid. Reports suggest that Arsenal is preparing a take-it-or-leave-it bid worth around €120 million £101 million to convince Newcastle to sell their prized asset. If successful, this would make Isak Arsenal's most expensive signing ever, surpassing the £105 million spent on Declan Rice in the summer of 2023. This transfer fee would also set a new British record for a striker, demonstrating Arsenal's intent to build a squad capable of dominating both domestically and in Europe. The club has been meticulous with their spending in recent years, ensuring that they sign players who fit Arteta's long-term vision. Newcastle's stance on Isak's future. Newcastle United, however, is not eager to sell their star forward. The Magpies, backed by their wealthy Saudi owners, have no financial need to offload players unless they receive a staggering offer. The club is keen to build a squad capable of challenging for major trophies, and selling Isak would be a significant setback to their ambitions. Reports suggest that Newcastle values Isak at more than €100 million and would only consider a sale if an extraordinary bid is made. Additionally, the club is fighting to secure European football for next season, and Isak remains a crucial part of their plans. However, Newcastle has faced financial fair play FFP challenges, which might force them to make difficult decisions in the summer. If Arsenal's bid meets their financial demands, Newcastle may be forced to reconsider, especially if they want to reinvest in other areas of the squad. Competition from Liverpool and other clubs. Arsenal is not the only club interested in Alexander Isak. Reports indicate that Liverpool is also monitoring the Swedish striker as they prepare for a potential squad rebuild under a new manager, following Jurgen Klopp's decision to leave at the end of the season. With uncertainties surrounding Darwin Núñez's future at Anfield, Liverpool could be tempted to make a move for Isak. Additionally, European giants such as Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain have been linked with Isak in the past. While Arsenal currently seems to be leading the race, any interest from these powerhouses could complicate negotiations. Isak's perspective on his future. Despite the speculation surrounding his future, Isak has remained focused on Newcastle's current season. In a recent interview, he stated that he is committed to helping the Magpies achieve their goals, including securing a strong finish in the Premier League and performing well in domestic competitions. However, he also acknowledged that discussions about his future will take place in the summer, leaving the door open for a potential move. If Arsenal can offer him Champions League football and a chance to compete for major silverware, he may be tempted to make the switch. How Isak would fit into Arteta's system. If Arsenal successfully secures Isak's signature, he would bring several key qualities to Arteta's squad. 1. A natural goal scorer. Isak has consistently delivered goals at Newcastle and Real Sociedad. His ability to finish in one-on-one situations, score from long range, and make intelligent runs behind defenders would provide Arsenal with the cutting edge they have been lacking. 2. Versatility in attack. While primarily a striker, Isak can also play on the left wing, similar to how Arteta has used Gabriel Jesus in the past. His ability to drift wide and combine with wingers like Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli would add unpredictability to Arsenal's attack. 3. Aerial presence and physicality. At 6'4", Isak offers a strong aerial threat, which could be valuable in set-piece situations. Arsenal has often struggled against teams that sit deep, and having a striker with his physical attributes could help unlock stubborn defenses. 4. Tactical intelligence and pressing ability. Arteta demands high-intensity pressing from his forwards, and Isak fits the mold perfectly. His work rate, ability to press defenders, and tactical awareness would make him an ideal addition to Arsenal's front line. Potential challenges in the transfer. While Arsenal's pursuit of Isak is exciting, there are several obstacles that could hinder the deal. 1. Newcastle's reluctance to sell. The Magpies have no financial pressure to sell and will demand a premium price. 2. Competition from other clubs. If Liverpool or a top European club enters the race, Arsenal may need to act quickly. 3. FFP considerations. Arsenal has spent heavily in recent transfer windows and must ensure they stay within FFP regulations. 4. Isak's personal decision. The player himself will need to decide whether he wants to leave Newcastle for Arsenal. Alexander Isak's potential move to Arsenal could be one of the biggest transfers of the summer. Arteta sees him as the ideal striker to lead the line and help Arsenal challenge for major trophies. However, Newcastle's stance, competition from other clubs, and financial aspects make this transfer a complex negotiation. If Arsenal manages to pull off the deal, it could be the final piece in their quest to return to the pinnacle of English and European football. Whether Isak wears the red and white next season remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: his future will be one of the biggest talking points of the upcoming transfer window. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.